Ready for your bedtime story, Crypt Kitties? Let's talk about Tales from the Crypt Presents Demon Night. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Greetings, balls and ghouls, and fellow YouTubers out there. Welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 1995 horror comedy flick Tales from the Crypt Presents Demon Night, released by Universal, directed by Ernest Dickerson, presented as a feature-length film presented by the HBO series Tales from the Crypt. Starring Billy Zane, William Sadler, and Jada Pinkett, along with Brenda McKay, C.C.H. Pounder, Dick Miller, and Thomas Hayden Church. Plus, John Cassier, once again voicing the Crypt Keeper, who appears at the film's beginning and end. Now then, let's get into the story. At the beginning, the Crypt Keeper reveals that he is directing the film called Demon Night and introducing the film's story. On a desert road in New Mexico, a powerful demon in human form, the Collector, pursues drifter Frank Breaker. The vehicles crash and Breaker flees. Local drunk Uncle Willie takes him to a decommissioned church converted into a boarding house, where he rents a room and observes the residents: owner Irene, prostitute Cordelia, postal clerk Wally, and a convict on work release named Geraldine. A misogynistic cook named Roach arrives and informs the group about a theft attempt on his employer's car, unaware it was Breaker. And a suspicious Irene calls the sheriff. Sheriff Tupper and his deputy Bob encounter the Collector at the crash site, who convinces them that Breaker is a dangerous thief. At the boarding house, Tupper and Bob learn that Breaker is in possession of an important artifact and that he is carrying false ID. Tupper also gets word from his base that both cars were stolen, and he arrests Breaker as well as the Collector. The Collector kills Tupper by punching through his skull. Driven outside by the key-like artifact Breaker possesses, the Collector draws his own blood on the sand and produces a team of demonic creatures. Breaker uses blood from the artifact to protect the building and tells the group they must wait out the night. Unable to get in, the Collector uses psychic powers to seduce and possess Cordelia. Cordelia kills Wally and cripples Irene before Breaker kills her. The group attempts to escape through old mine tunnels under the building, where Geraldine finds a boy named Danny hiding. The other townsfolk, under demonic possession, drive them back into the church. The residents demand an explanation, and Breaker reluctantly tells them the history of the key artifact. Following the creation of Earth by God, demons use 7 keys to focus the power of the cosmos into their hands. When discovered, God created light, which scattered the demons and the keys across the universe. The artifact that Breaker holds is the last key needed to reclaim power. And to protect it, God had a thief named Sirach fill it with the blood of Jesus Christ. The guardians of the key, immortal while holy, have since passed it on, refilling it with their own blood when they die. Breaker received the key from his commanding officer during World War I. Then he disappears, and Geraldine rallies everyone to look for him, during which Roach sneaks the key out of Breaker's satchel. In the church attic, Irene and Bob discover that Wally was planning to attack the post office with a trunk full of weapons. The Collector soon possesses Uncle Willie, who attacks the others. While battling Willie, Roach makes a deal with the Collector to trade his life for the key, but the Collector betrays and kills him soon after Roach walks away. Breaker retrieves the key in the battle, and Irene and Bob sacrifice themselves to stop the remaining minions. In the act, the Collector brainwashes Danny, who mortally wounds Breaker before Jerry Lynn kills him. As he dies, Breaker initiates Geraldine as a guardian of the key, deactivating all blood seals. The Collector overpowers Geraldine, taking the key from her. When he offers her a place at his side and prepares to take her heart as a trophy when she silently refuses, Geraldine confronts the Collector and spits blood from the key in his face, causing him to revert to his actual demon form before being destroyed. And now the final ending. The ending. As always, you know the procedure. You have 5 seconds to stop this video. Go to the description box below and fast forward to the time below. If you've seen the movie already, please continue. Here we go, right about a few more seconds. Now, okay, you've been warned. At dawn, Geraldine refills the key with Breaker's blood and boards a bus with her cat, sealing the door behind them. Down the road, the bus stops to pick up a stranger who declines to get on, stating that he'll catch the next one. Dressed identically to his predecessor and carrying the same suitcase, Geraldine realizes that he's the next Collector. After exchanging a glance in passing, the new Collector begins following on foot, whistling the ever-popular theme song to the Tales from the Crypt series. After the story ends, the Crypt Keeper goes to the film's premiere screen, where he is beheaded by the producers as the punishment of asking for final cut privilege. After the beheading, the Crypt Keeper is still alive and he says, "Now that's entertainment!" End of story. So what did I think of Demon Knight? Well, I had forgotten I actually did see this a long time ago. I thought I'd only seen bits of it, but it seems I did see all of it before. Well, I gotta say, it's not bad. After giving it another chance, after seeing that a long time ago, I gotta say, it was pretty bloody awesome and pretty good. Well, it has its fun stuff. It has its, I don't know, everything, just like what you could get from an actual Tales from the Crypt episode. Though the film didn't do too well at the box office, it went on to make $21 million and what have you. Now, there was a post-credit scene where the Crypt Keeper announces a sequel called Dead Easy, also known as Fat Tuesday. It was intended to be a New Orleans zombie romp planned to open the following Halloween. A planned third film was given the title Body Count, but neither sequel was ever made. Demon Knight was intended to be the second film in the trilogy, but Universal thought it should go first because it was the most Tales-like feature out of 3 proposed. The key from Demon Knight was supposed to appear in every part of the trilogy. It later appeared in Bordello of Blood, which was not a direct sequel, which would be out the following year. And the film was released in January of 1995. Now, I will say that story was not too bad. The cast, on the other hand, they were good. Billy Zane as the Collector, good. William Sadler playing Frank, he was good. Jada Pinkett as Geraldine, she was good. Thomas Hayden Church playing Roach, good. Brenda Beckey as Cordelia. Dick Miller playing Uncle Willie. C.C.H. Pounder as Irene. Let's see, we have Charles Fleischer playing Wally, and a host of others. And then, of course, we have John Cassier once again voicing the Crypt Keeper. Of course, this was just right after his Saturday morning show had just come to an end, but was still being rerun at the time. But anyway, Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight, it's not too bad. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was good and bloody and what have you. The score from Edward Shimmer was really good. And of course, we do get to hear the theme to the actual Tales from the Crypt series, including its intro, which, of course, the score would, well, the intro's theme was done by Danny Elfman. So, anyway, with everything said, would I recommend Demon Knight? Well, I'd say sure, go ahead. Only if you are a big time Tales from the Crypt fan, or if you're just into something really fun filled in a horror flick, then this might be worth looking into. So yeah, I think Demon Knight. I think you should give it a one time watch. But if you are a hardcore Tales from the Crypt fan, then go for it. Okay? So what are your thoughts on Demon Knight? Let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you a review of Bordello of Blood. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, check out these other vids that I've done that are in ways horror comedies. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of the underrated Idle Hands. The upper right-hand corner is my review for a real underrated film, a blaxploitation film in the 70s, and that was Sugar Hill. Or if you would like something different, go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my TV log on Netflix's hit Stranger Things, which that's done so well, I had hoped. Thank you. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying see ya.